I quit social media when I was 25 years old, and honestly, my relationships changed a lot. I started using social media back in high school. At first, it was a platform called Mixi, then Gree, and Twitter. By the time I was in college, Instagram has made its way into Japan. On those platforms, I shared photos, videos, and honestly, some pretty embarrassed posts about my feelings at the time. Looking back, a big part of my student life is recorded there. At the same time, social media became a way to communicate with friends. We'd react to each other's posts, and it even helped us make plans to hang out. In that sense, social media and relationships were closely tied together. But eventually, I quit. That's a probably part you're curious about, right? The conclusion is my relationships shrank a lot. Probably to about 110, maybe even less. Now, I only have around 40 people in my contacts. I know it's pretty small. But surprisingly, my happiness has gone way up. So, why did my happiness increase? Let me explain in order. When you quit social media, you stop receiving updates about the people you're connected to. You don't know which cafe they went to, who they met, where they traveled, or whether they got married. At the same time, your own updates stop reaching them too. So, unless you're directly reaching out, neither side knows what the other is up to. That's a key point here. On social media, it's easy to react to posts while scrolling, but sending someone a direct messages take extra effort. So here's a question. Who are the people you still go out of your way to contact, even if it take effort? For me, there's a what I call important people. What I realized through this experience is that if someone is truly important, they'll reach out no matter what, even if I'm not on social media. Likewise, I started directly contacting people I genuinely wanted to meet or keep in touch with. In other words, quitting social media made it easier to see who my important people really are. So instead of spreading my energy across 300 to 400 friends, I focus it on just the ones who matter. And you know what? My relationships feel sharper, stronger, more real. How do you separate your important people from everyone else? Please let me know in the comment. Bye.